Let's see what happens in this veto. I'm glad that overpass was avoided at the last turn from FaZe. I think that presents the best possible match now.
Map pick of Inferno for FaZe Clan, hence why they're on the attack. And we get NiP positioning themselves pretty close to this first foray from FaZe. One tap for Shush. Single bullet, all he needs to put Jacob down. And Jacob, who, like in that Twist interview, had his moment last night.
Yeah.
That Dust 2 game, world class. Winning over more of the FaZe family every step of the way. Ujerks gonna feel a bit of a pressure here towards the B site while that smoke still remains up. He was on his own for a second as they really wanted to emphasize that apartments hold, which netted them the opening kill. So no shame on that, NiP. But this is Ninjas in Pyjamas not operating with the defuse kit. Oh, Wrinkle finds it.
Oh, it was an open line. Wait, that smoke came up.
A boost. It must have been a boost over on Coffin side. Something. Yeah, I guess okay on the CT side, yep. And then he kind of collects another one. So just weird. The head must have been, he was planting on the pillar of the site. We get the recovery underway here. Oh, you want to see nice shots? Frozen gives us one.
It's actually a chance to win. There's enough time to fake.
No, sir.
Snappy says, let's end this early.
Damn, so he gets the shot from CT, but the bomb was being planted behind the pillar.
I know.
To cover that.
It looked like he was good.
It must have been a sliver of his head sticking out.
But I feel like there's got to be a fire underneath you after, I mean, at this point being in a 2-0 position. I don't know if FaZe have ever 3-0'd a stage. So I'm just going to leave that out there.
Yo!
Oh, what a
last
spray.
couple bullets. Wrinkle gonna find number 2 and 3. And that's Kevlar pistols for FaZe Clan, right? Coming into this one with the force buy. Oof, man, finding nothing for their efforts. Londus, would you like to tell the world why Shush is so great? Kerrigan said in an HLTV interview, you know, we're less than a second away from having a month off. Not where they want to be. He's like, but now here we are, still fighting for it, so it's time to lock back in. MP9s go tearing through the arch hold, and Jacob ends up coming up with a kill. Not bad Glock considered. If he can find Snappy with this M4 now, that'd be something, but instead he's actually going to clear out the pit. Jacob is here on 10 HP, low health Snappy. They're going to charge him down. He's got cover. Oh! He gets himself a 3rd kill in that one. Racking up the cost effectively is Jacob. That'll be tough for NiP to stomach. And Snappy's got a dent in him. Meanwhile, we get them on the brink of this B-site utility, just trickling down over top. 4 players strong for FaZe Clan in Banana. Snappy just lets that magazine drop, and Ujerks sitting up there on a silver platter. The first to fall in the B defense, just kind of stunned on top of those coffins. Certainly not ideal. Snappy tries to get the bomb planter dead, but he's not able to find that spam per se. And so again, you have to consider the low health of Wrinkle, the low health of Snappy. That's a first.
That's new. I like that.
Staying on the scope as Snappy takes a look into the site. FaZe Clan just leaning back, allow Snappy to step forward. Kaspersky trying to find a trade here before things get too late, but Jacob hits that insta headshot, and it feels like Jacob, you know, taking up a lot of responsibility this round. Take a quick look at the health though, folks. FaZe Clan very much wounded in this round win. Thought maybe
One thing I'm
Snappy
noticing
was,
here for NiP, so I've always been trying to push this propaganda that there's ammo is the last sort of piece of utility. Ooh, nice shot out of Wrinkle. Can't see a thing either. But ammo is the last sort of resource that is unexplored as a piece of utility. And I'm seeing NiP spam like I've never seen team spam before.
Right.
I'm really liking that so far.
Just pressure by way of lead.
The ammo's free.
Yes, sir. Wrinkle going back. He'll find Frozen in the background. Not a wide enough angle by the player up close.
Nice nade 2, 80 damage off that, 90 even.
Exposes them as they're going to try to wrap around arch side. Smoke off library. Snappy getting further down that banana push.
He's hoping it doesn't come back to B because there's still enough time on the clock that it's a little uncomfortable to die early, even if you're this far down. But now he can sense that maybe they will, so he'll smartly start to receive.
Away.
Yeah.
Gets back around the half wall as then that flashbang confirms they're coming
chilling.
at him. They're going to try to charge upwards. Snappy pops up, kills Twist. Perfect. Goes back for a third one. Kerrigan's gonna end him, but with 10 health and 3 opponents, and one already here on top of that Molotov. Easy by Ninjas in Pyjamas. Snappy puts himself in the great position and then also leaves, man. That sixth sense was just tingling. It's been Wrinkle's show so far, and Snappy's impact on the other half of the map.
See if they expand into CT. Sometimes you gotta kill time. Uh-oh.
Good job, Kerrigan. Insta-kill on Snappy, but CT Spawn almost recovered entirely. Jacob gets the trade frag back. Twist position's gonna go unexpected. That's Kaspersky down, and they're gonna size up the B side. No, they double back. This is Frozen coming in on short side. Alongside Brokey, who's carrying the bomb, but shush, 1v4 denied. Twist catches his. Very convincing round from FaZe Clan.
Yeah, super good. I think the 2 CTs left over thought they were just going to be avoided for sure. This is a big opportunity for FaZe.
You've got low guns on NiP.
Yeah, NiP are making this feel like a full buy, but they don't have that much.
Frozen finally whittled down somewhat. Good swing there by Ujurks. He's going to find Frozen on his own. Closest support was Brokey with the bomb on the other side of that deep CT smoke.
Kind of made some magic happen. Look at the guns they have.
Yeah.
That felt like a full buy with the amount of utility that they made sure to buy to take over B control, and they got the kill they needed to make this round scary. Still recoverable situation for FaZe, but it has to be called perfectly.
Kerrigan operating on his own here on the arch side.
They're down to 1 flash, by the way.
So low health Ujurks, easy pickup for Kerrigan. Finds that one with barely any damage back, but again, just the only Arch player, not expecting Wrinkle to come out with that full gun. There's limitations, sure, for NiP, but not for Wrinkle. Kaspersky up top, loses his pit player, strikes while the distraction was live. We go 30 seconds to the clock here. Twist has got to find a way to get back over,
They have no moto smoke.
Right? Just trying to get that bomb out. Twist gets back with 2. Wrinkle, he knows where he's at, and he's got the health advantage over Twist. Wide swing, finds it.
He tried to make it a movie. Nice try.
Ballsy swing for that frag.
That was a great effort out of Twist.
And damage control, but again, advantage in this round if you just look at the guns. It's everything NiP can afford. FaZe may be panicking, but NiP are on the brink of a save. So here comes that quick charge down through into the B site.
It's a big entry out of Kerrigan.
Good on Ujurks to get one from beyond the grave with that frag. Snappy
no smoke.
Just slides out, slams Kerrigan down, goes wide for more, but then he puts himself on display to 3 FaZe players. Kaspersky through smoke, recovers it back, and that man advantage could bode well for this NiP retake.
Yeah, it's more of the spam damage. Here's that smoke they needed on Coffins to safely cross.
It's a deep one.
It'll be fine.
Brokey playing back sight, lets Twists play close, tries to help out, but Brokey gets popped. It's another moment here for Twist. Another chance for Twist. And another heartbreak for Twist as the 3rd player he goes up against bests him.
I mean, they would have loved to have an extra man up so that they could make sure it doesn't need to be that clutch. It could have just been a 1-on-2 for Twist.
It's wild to me that this is the same team that lost to NRG with their coach in the server
AG is good too.
At the start of the major, but have truly powered up. Day by day, we're starting to see why. Another convincing and confident move out of Snappy, right? Look at the impact he's been able to find down Banana.
I mean, they're so confident on that timing to go for the push with the HEs that just landed too, that he's got soft targets to go after.
It's the good stuff. And now we're talking about a Snappy who's happy to just come down Banana at a FaZe Clan that keep trying to test the waters, and he steps up to it every time. So good on Snappy being a driving force in this convincing first map pick of FaZe Clan. Again, just to reiterate. Twist will burn Wrinkle out of the backside as Jacob once more takes a look at A.
Excuse me?
Oh, Kaspersky goes back to it.
Oh, he's just styling on him, it looks like.
Second burst will finish the job, chased now by the bomb carrier at 15 seconds. And Kaspersky just perched up in the corner, blindsides it. That's Brokey with nothing. Twist's too late to the party to really take a try at this, and Ninjas in Pyjamas sitting pretty on the brink of double digits in the first half of play.
It's one of those games where everything's working so well, and even when they make a small mistake, they don't really get punished off of it, and appreciating all these different parts of their game.
Ujurks ready to receive. They're ahead of the smoke. Oh, he finds that lineup in the back, though. Good on Ujerks to at least kill Twist. Still, two players push beyond. Snappy sticks around maybe a bit too long.
That was a little crazy.
Right?
No rotation here. That kill means they take the site. This is the chance for NiP, at least.
Kaspersky missed on the jump over. Tries to interrupt the bomb plant, but Brokey will punch in the numbers over towards Oranges instead. And then get deeper into his cover. With utility flying over top of the coffin smoke as well. This is good control for FaZe Clan of the bomb site. It's a forced hand for Ninjas in Pyjamas. Going to have to come at this with a man disadvantage. Nothing to lose. 10th round to gain. Shush to the top of coffins, popped by Kerrigan, who collects a second and will spam down further, but Wrinkle's still trying. The final one to fall. It's a third round at the tail end of this T side. FaZe Clan forced to fight every step of the way. What a tone set in this game by Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Oh, this might be a good idea for NiP. Even though there's 4 here, there's pit that's totally open right now. Kerrigan's about to get smoked out and flashed.
Shush already hits the ground. Brokey and no, it's Jacob with the double kill.
Nice.
Then Beretta stuffed the bracket side and Twist will get popped.
Okay.
Jacob's got his trades. Jacob steps up. Individual level there in the middle of both sides of the attack. FaZe Clan's pistol, at least, in the second half.
Really looking for this. With the utility we saw on T side, or CT side, I'm really looking for this CT side response from FaZe.
It's utility pressure, well placed. Fire on both. Kerrigan tries to charge down. Frozen kills Ujerks as he was trying to come out at what would have been a very blind-looking Kerrigan.
Oh, he made a noise.
But check this out. We've got Snappy and Kerrigan inside of the smokes together.
Just 2 Danes in a corner.
It's another smoke that goes beyond it.
Oh,
Snappy.
That kind of worked against him.
Uh-huh. Is that what you wanted? 'Cause here we are. Snappy gets the kill inside of it.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to be a round changer.
And Twists with Frozen flashing him in. It's going to try to take a look at this, but
Second flash
NiP,
prepped.
all 3 players just ate that flashbang. Here comes the second. Kaspersky plays counter flash that time. If the first flash had been jumped on, it could have been deaths on the side of NiP. And Frozen's throwing those utilities with only 8 health. 1 bullet from any gun, and it's a headshot from Snappy, who doubles back towards that mid-check, and Brokey's gonna cut him down. Scoops up a kit in the process. Now both players for FaZe playing with one.
Did they know there was both there? I don't know if they both got spotted or heard in that moment, but it looks like they're watching the same angle.
Now Kaspersky posted up, goes down to Jacob. Shush, waiting for their arrival. Falls back off of Orange, gives himself a chance to swing, but instead decides to just go back further. Takes the fight on his terms as the CTs come to him.
Oh, what a close out of Shush. He was low on HP, played the front side of quad, full confidence.
This time, though, no challenge into brackets, so NiP are just going to slot into all this open space.
Nice,
oh, nice. Twist getting a double, missed shot from Brokey, but it's all good. You've got Jacob on cleanup from the pit. Twist comes back in, Wrinkle hits a headshot, and managed to do it all. Would have had to be the 1v5. That's a big one for Van Dulken.
It's really nice to see Twist's impact coming in at this point of the round because they can actually win behind it, earn themselves another eco for NiP.
Oh, but
popped in right between the shoulder peak, grabbed the gun and snuck away. Shush, again, was he planning on jumping out halls? No, but he just wanted to get that gun before any more protocols came. He knew exactly what he was getting into. This is a bit of a scare here for FaZe.
No Kevlar to make the most of that M4, but an M4 is still an M4. Kaspersky almost killed by the frag grenade as another smoke goes down in front of this pack.
Okay, no missteps here. You got to make sure you keep your guns out.
No flashbang to get through the smoke either. This is raw for NiP. They'll just throw a player over. And then from the corner comes Frozen.
Crushed.
Clean triple mow down on the Kevlar-less NiP approach. Oh, 91 damage off of the frag grenade as well. So excellent 1D out of Shush. Keeps FaZe Clan on their toes, but they can bank on Frozen, drawing that line in the sand over towards Banana. They'll take over Banana though, and this time there's no Frozen in the back corner to spray them down for free.
More utility. Oh, and Kaspersky down.
Yep, he just took a peek out through the boiler and catches Twist over towards that A site.
Snappy's the only one with over 50 health, and they have 5 alive.
Kerrigan starts getting pulled back somewhat away from B. Leaves Frozen on his own momentarily.
I'm telling you, this HE, man, this could be golden for him, but he doesn't know it.
He's going to have to time it to perfection, and then you have to wonder, does he try to throw it to stop a bomb plant, or does he try to throw it as they're going to try to hit this bomb site?
Waiting for the info to get corroborated here from Frozen, who's getting up close.
They're all grouped.
Oh, he's blowing the smoke open.
That's all he gets for it. Oh, Frozen peeks within it, and then he will slay. Easy frags, full house between Frozen and Kerrigan. It is murder on the doorsteps of the B site.
It's interesting. He's really starting to light up the server.
Probably felt too good to be true for the Ninjas.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a 10-10, you know what I mean? It's a comeback, but it's 10-10. That's a big punish on the upper.
Kaspersky's last 6 maps of this major have been phenomenal. Playing beyond all expectations. Flash eaten by Frozen. He's going to go down with nothing. In round 21, Ninjas in Pyjamas will look to finally put that bomb down on B. As Kerrigan tries to run over and pressure this smoke, he'll set the default plant ablaze, throws down another smoke, and just keeps on trying to press in, but Snappy knows Kerrigan's games. Also,
no flash, nothing. I mean, maybe he was just going to try to lurk over to CT and then set up a retake from the B side. I don't know, but now this round is over.
Just when it felt like FaZe Clan had their hands on the game, huh?
I mean, it feels like a minor error, but, you know, Brokey dying to... They need the smoke open, right? Kaspersky's waited for it. You can see his head. It's not technically the easiest shot for the op, and he wished he had more vision, but the fact that a rifle kills an op in this moment, that's all NiP needed.
Missed shot by Twists. Just to keep it fair. Trying to save this, man. They're coming.
He's a Terminator right now.
He fights on, but that'll be 2 alive for NiP as they secure 11, and a FaZe Clan's economy that gets bottomed out at the end of the round.
Let's see if he has any more tricks up his sleeve. But yeah, even though they're on 11, it's only 2 rounds this half so far for NiP.
Again, man, it's just a huge exchange of utility on Banana. Feels like Ujerks has been on half a health bar this whole half.
He's dead. Whoa, nice shot, Brokey.
That's what we need. Brokey's up, collects 1. But what's this? 2 players up inside of the apartments met by a smoke. Already NiP taking over bracket control, not wasting time here whatsoever. Frag Grenade's gonna chip away a few. Jacob, instant headshot, plays out in the open. Shush has got his number and a double. It's gonna fall on Kerrigan. Into the corner, he'll hold. Executes Kaspersky, missed off shot, but he knows Shush is out here. Kerrigan delivers!
It was supposed to be in B.
A double from the corner.
No timeout either, right into it. What's the plan? How efficient were those comms?
Again, they're gonna try to pop.
The flash
Huge
is good.
move. Mac-10 just barrels through, and this time there's not a third piece. It's on Twist to at least hold off one side of the A site. FaZe could try to bank on a retake.
They have to, actually. Otherwise, it's going to be map point.
And this is not something that we've seen out of FaZe so far on Inferno. All the rounds they win this half have just been straight-up kills.
Ujerks in window room. How are they going to clear this out?
Play this long con. Flash is up short side already. We've got 3 kits on the play, so as long as Kerrigan's not defusing, should still be good for time. Ujerks looks to strike. Shush gets his. No!
What?
It gets turned on! Frozen gets the better of it on the short side. Kaspersky from inside, big kill, 2! Shoots through smoke, exposes both, and clutches out as FaZe Clan were on a tear. Just charges them down with Mac-10, Snappy's favorite gun.
We know why he likes Glaive. The rush call, round 23.
Well, he'll fall with 1 in hand this time around. FaZe Clan. Bodies over towards this site. I mean, Frozen.
Twist is in a support spot, but he doesn't have actual utility to flash through. Or
Frozen's been rock solid on
Frozen doesn't have utility either.
Oh, he's just so fixated on the smoke. Staring up into the sky, Ujerks takes his head off.
He jumped up, tried to catch the Grand Slam, and goes down.
They open their smoke to jump over. Kerrigan trying to test this. Lineup's there. Misses his chance to stop bomb. Retakes on here for FaZe. Or NiP finish this off with back-to-back rounds in regulation. At the final hurdle, NiP may have just cleared FaZe. We'll see. This is a retake with no kit featured. Frag grenade chucked out by Brokey. Op's gonna have to be a part of this. Twist trying to get his. Brokey over the shoulder collects, and as they start to push this in, it's now gonna be Shush. 1v3 point blank. Jumping MP9. Onto the bomb they'll go.
They don't come away with the kill in this round. They also narrowly avoid a lot of ammo coming back in their direction.
Good flash, interrupts majority. They're still trying to flash through. Love that. Snappy just barreling through utility, coming out of FaZe, was fully white for a second, still emerges in that moment for the 5v4.
Kind of crazy, this default. They still got legs over on the A site. There's still a moment here where they're trying to get FaZe to make one more bad decision before they make theirs. There is no push coming out from the CT side. They're thinking about A, but the retake now is coming into mid. Jacob could get info or steal one back.
Catches the pop-up. That's great damage on Shush.
Oh, that nade is perfect. The lineup is beautiful.
Dunks it onto Shush, gets back the 4v4. Smoke grenade's gonna deny Frozen. His angle doesn't matter. Ujurks peeled off it. CTs open it up, try to keep the pressure on. Bomb carrier found. That is both of the B defenders coming up with a kill. Wrinkle, what do you want? Trying to catch Bomb, looking to swap off. He gets the AK in hand and they pounce. They do not give space over.
Wow.
FaZe Clan jumping on the opportunity to take this lead.
Taking that HE from Jacob.
FaZe Clan.
With a comeback, no less.
The Ninja's CT side utility was fantastic.
Even this last round, they got Snappy to slip through to the top of B, get that kill.
Yeah. No, you're right.
They had a 5v4.
It's still there, but if they're going to bank back into it, they got to get something done on the attack.
Brokey, he's now hitting.
Yes, sir. Finds another one. With a free fallback, supported by Jacob on short. No threat for Brokey at any point. He's actually going to go for the wider angle. Jacob set up with the crossfire. Smoke pops in front of it. That's all good. He'll barrel stuff. Shush. Nice snap over by Kaspersky. Not able to find a multi-frag. Twist has got his number. Clearly best player in the server at the moment. Frozen lets one go by and is here to stop them. FaZe Clan on a quick road in overtime for this flawless CT hack.
Yeah, it's all planned for them. Every move after the first kill looked so easy.
Gonna try to slam against Banana by the looks of it. Oh, FaZe are signing up for the fight. This is a spam battle that could go either way. Oh, and Frozen's not gonna be allowed to escape. Luckily, Twist trades one with the flames, collects the frag over to Shush and keeps that pressure on. All of the while, Kerrigan sits in front of it, and Ujurks is gonna give that trajectory of the utility to Kerrigan, so he stays locked in. He'll finish him off and find Wrinkle. Flawless CT side queued up.
Unreal. 3 straight. I think Kaspersky, I think he might have just got spotted right there.
Yeah, the way the knife comes out in library.
Oh!
Okay. Hello, FaZe Clan.
Okay.
Is boiling over.
Let's see if they make any of the same mistakes. You jerk down to 41 health.
I just feel like his entire game has been played at half health.
Oh, this could be free for Wrinkle. He goes right underneath the crosshair. Jacob, the young gun.
Nasty shot. Good recovery back from Shush, but that means he has to forfeit deep control of apartments, and look who's going to take up that free space. Kerrigan begins tiptoeing his way through the building, looking to take a challenge over towards Pit. Oh! And then Twist hits the instant headshot, but luckily here for NiP, you've still got Kaspersky.
They want to move on this. They'll space out.
He gets his one, repositions close up behind the truck, bomb inbound, and Twist goes deeper yet again, all supported by Frozen, and all on the shoulders of Snappy. What a beautiful setup out of the gate here for the Ninjas in Pyjamas, taking it to FaZe Clan, showing us that it looked like they were going to keep this streak of map wins rolling. NiP have not lost a map since being defeated by NRG, but FaZe Clan are going to change that.
Hats off.
And another real test by FaZe Clan. This isn't FaZe flailing around in the face of red cannons, or damn near being eliminated by Fluxo. Well, maybe not even so much letting them in, but just watching FaZe as they take it. And that's what FaZe have been doing so far here in Stage 2, taking this major on their terms. Watch as Ninjas will go charging out into the upper hit. Twist is gonna find one. Jacob from the back of sight, only also able to get a single kill. This is Shush in with a critical multi-frag. 3 frags in the pistol to his name. Frozen from up above, stops the plant. Oh, he stops the plant. That makes this interesting. And as he pushes down into Shush now, he can give him space if he chooses to.
Playing a headshot angle might not be the right idea, but Shush can't get this one back. Had the chance, had to be that bullet. And instead it's the clutch for Frozen.
Will it be worth anything at all, is the question. Brokey could get caught off guard. Good slide up by Snappy, making the most of that. And keeping himself still comfortable with 72 health, climbing upwards, covered by Ujurks. Twist starts to rattle off, and Kaspersky catches one with his deagle. Good on Twist to put the gun down. That's the Galil drop. Still that looming threat of pistols, but it's a cleanup from FaZe Clan again. Still an answer. Shush finds his.
We got 2 players that could die to 1 bullet each from this deagle.
They're gonna boost over blue. Great way to keep eyes on that bomb.
Yeah, that's nice.
And they'll go layered.
This is literally impossible.
You'd think, unless he looks the wrong direction. Ugh. Shush. Nice attempt. He's had a great map back on Inferno. Tries to get it going here, but no chance. I'm sure that Dust 2 game last night has just unlocked a new level for Jacob in terms of self-worth and confidence. And on top of that, then the rest of FaZe know that things are moving in the right direction. They can focus back on themselves because clearly Jake's comfortable enough to succeed and to help them win games.
Nice tactic to find Kerrigan in the back of Big Garage.
Whoa, scary for Frozen there. Excuse me, sir.
You don't know what I just saw. We're saving.
Yeah, you don't want a piece of that. Lower players starting to go over towards Secret. Is the retake even attempted?
No. 4v5, you could maybe punish some exits, but like...
Fast door pressure, NiP, change of pace. A-Site's been theirs. Kaspersky trying to get out through the smoke. Plenty of bodies in position, still that top hut, never mind. Twist goes down with nothing as well.
That's a snappy rush.
Dude, this slam has paid off, and the chase is on at a Shush. NiP taking control of the game now. You want to try to save, go ahead. This one was done in 20 seconds.
That's sweet, and yeah, all the money's gone. I mean, they had to reinvest just a little bit, but enough to keep FaZe's economy at 0. They've got these 2 guns, they can keep it in the next round. Don't think they're going to be buying behind this, however. Solid calls here for NiP, and, you know, you want to get excited about everything. We saw the comeback back on Inferno, but that was also a CT side followed by a CT side comeback. This is a little scarier, I think, for FaZe.
Terrorists win. Maybe we chalk it up to lesser guns. FaZe better be ready for another fast move from NiP, because I feel like so far it's been impossible to get a read on Snappy's attack. It has been so different round by round. Getting the dink on Shush, though, that's going to help. Twist will finish him with the nade.
They pull that smoke open, and Ujurks fought back, it looked like, and they get the vent sneak as well.
Wow, down they go again.
Frozen's like, what do I do now?
Oh, take a bullet to the head, that's what. Kaspersky insta-kill.
He needs a phone call to find out the timing here. He has no idea how quick they are, and they can't get that info over to him.
NiP are playing lightning fast Counter-Strike so far on this T side.
Yeah, they've just been a step ahead.
And as the lead grows, so does the tempo. No, FaZe haven't really thrown anything back in NiP's faces to punish them for this kind of an aggressive play, this all-in off of a decision. It's just beautiful that Snappy's decision of what we're gonna do has been different almost every single round. The pace of it all is about the same, but the destination and the pathing, it's fresh every time. I would not want to be FaZe trying to get a read as to what the hell is about to come next, trying to just save inside of their own spawns. And NiP, so much money. You've got Ujurks max 16,000. Brokey gets away with the AWP.
Yeah, missed the shot to save Twist.
Though gets flashback. We haven't really seen any challenges towards ramp.
Again, they throw this first tier exec upstairs just to draw the utility.
Yep.
Molly's in the HEs and
Ramp's
free. It's a fake ramp.
Brokey comes back. Gets
totally fell for it.
Down by Ujurks. Has it is NiP to manufacture this opening and then slide right through it. Smoke comes out from main, so Snappy tries to put the frag back on Kerrigan. That'll be 20 of his health gone. And it doesn't have to be ramp straight down to B. You can also get this leak out towards hell. That's exactly what Kerrigan's here to try to pick up. Next challenge. Oh, he gets them all!
He's crushed them. The total clothesline here for Kerrigan.
Best individual moment from a member of FaZe so far on Nuke, and it belongs to Kerrigan, but it doesn't mean the round is FaZe Clan's. We get this answer back from Ujurks.
Man, his contributions have been coming in quietly every single round. 11 and 4 now.
Bomb is key. In what world do NiP get their hands back on the device?
I like the way the CTs are playing this to trade, but also you can't isolate these engagements. Snappy and Kerrigan, he goes down the molly as well.
Twist is sitting here in between the two. Finds Snappy, easy pickup. Worried about Ujerks on the split. Goes a little wide and he'll clutch this. Not wasting Kerrigan's multi-kill spray down. It's a 2K close for Twists. Fast cross here. NiP, they don't even wait for that second smoke. I love that Wrinkle and Ujerks give it a test and then spam through, kill Kerrigan, right back to winning ways or NiP. But the answers, they keep coming for FaZe at least. Somebody somewhere is starting to step up. Kaspersky from the top rope outside main's got a teammate to pinch with. Him and Snappy combined for the double, and that is an open A site clear for the taking. The only thing that goes FaZe's way is Frozen's double downstairs.
Can I say they look a little bit like FaZe themselves with the way that they're playing?
Here's NiP back at it with just another convincing start to the round. And I don't think we've seen them challenge around the side of the first wall of smokes before the second one pops.
Yeah, it's like how they punished Frozen for playing off that, trying to block the coffin smoke on the B exact back on Inferno. A little earlier than you'd expect.
Another look towards ramp, set up by Shush. Oh, Wrinkle eating that flash, isn't able to commit fully, and Twist is down beneath him and a teammate. Finds him on the climb up. Twist locked in now, and Ujerts gets the recovery. Good shot out of the top of Silo. Snappy's gonna be dropped on that A floor. Kaspersky inside of the hut, taking a look towards site. Meanwhile, Frozen still taking steps beyond the ramp. Gets his head popped by Shush. And that is pressure on ramp now. Pressure on FaZe. 3v3 short. Health advantage FaZe. Kaspersky waits this out, and Jacob's gonna get the better of it.
Nice kill.
Good double kill for Jacob this round. He's had a rough half considering his recent performances. And right now, gonna take that into a third kill. Drops bomb and really sets up FaZe to finish. Quad kill for Jacob, a fifth round for FaZe. 2 of the last 3 at the tail end of this CT side, but they have their work set out for them on the attack. Close in this series, but we felt the same way back on Inferno.
Yeah, but that was CT side, right?
And FaZe showed us a little bit of magic.
It's gonna be very hard for FaZe.
Very hard indeed. But they'll give it a try because they are FaZe after all. Kerrigan takes over control in Garage. NiP's attack just looks so different every round of that half. Oh,
that was a chance.
Sit down.
And now it's a chance for NiP.
Frozen just 180s. Shuts down that Beretta's flank. Shush inside of the lobby said, I'm hitting everything.
No, he fought so hard to get out, and it actually worked out in his favor, but both of them go down. 3 up for FaZe Clan.
Suddenly, it's just a one-round game.
It is just a one. Now it's a one-round game. Dude, a pistol with this makes it real, absolutely.
Wrinkle doesn't have a bind for graffiti. Yeah, neither does Valve. Out though. This is the danger.
Slow anti-egos are more dangerous.
Frozen. Oh, and Jacob now suddenly forced by here for NiP is looking perfect. Deagle shot pops up. That's Brokey down to 60. He can't get the frag back. I mean, 5 alive. Ninjas in pajamas embarrass FaZe.
That's that, you know, kiss your teeth because the comeback was going to be hard enough. Now it's on another level. Oh, okay. Nice shot, Jacob.
Keep things interesting at least. Careful, because there's a Deagle in the back and then this Tech 9 up front. Yeah. Kaspersky kind of welcomes this play from Frozen, invites him to go for it, playing with him. And now giving that Khalil over? No, doesn't reach for it. Snappy stuck in. Brokey hits his deke. Pistols have taken down 3 members of NiP already. Wrinkle can lean back at a distance here, but remember, he's low, right?
Wow, the jostling continues. Shush. Ooh, chance. Chance
like
for both of them, though. Who goes too far? Surely.
Oh, beautiful headshot onto Frozen.
So aware, man.
Shush gets the job done. It feels like if there was one member left of Ninjas, I want it to be Shush. High odds to recover this one. We go down to the 2v2 now. Brokey and Jacob trying to avoid Shush. They run over to the ramp and grab a gun. Shush comes through off of this. Oh, they watch, but they turned at the worst possible moment. Shush has got this one locked in with a 3K of his own.
It's a master of timing.
Great recovery. Sent down to the Glocks. And even the Glocks.
Wait a second, and the upgrade.
Hold on.
Imagine.
No, okay. Kaspersky's gun's empty though, so they're gonna keep that pressure up. They knew he was pinned in.
Uh-oh, careful.
Great chance for another
Careful.
recovery moment out of NiP. As long as Shush is alive, I believe they'll close this.
Yeah, fair enough.
He proved it in the last round.
He's
He
like
will
two guys.
try to prove it again, but Kerrigan has slipped the net in this man advantage. Oh, Kerrigan, what are you up to?
He slipped the net with this Glock fade. He's going into heaven. Imagine. Imagine he has a moment from up here with this gun.
No one's watching.
What can he do, Connor, really?
Wrinkle's looking the wrong way.
No
Two
way.
block shots to the side of the head.
It's got to be 3, though.
Yo!
Oh!
Comes through from Frozen. Shush doubles back on a main. Spray is horrible. Doesn't cut down anybody. Then that SMG gets another, and they didn't win the force buy with the Deagles, but they were on the brink of taking one off of the back of Glocks.
If NiP lose this game, it's going to be about mentality. All these rounds being so close, and them actually scoring back a victory.
5 Glocks to 3 upgraded M4s. Udrix kind of stole the show. And Udrix is about to have his hands full again. Over towards ramp, gets dinked, peels one off the play, and dives down to the B side. He knows he can't stick around. Twists. No. Finds timing on Snappy. That's the kill to equalize. And this isn't FaZe taking that
not killing him? Oh, okay.
ramp damage and just charging downstairs. Oh, Twist.
Oh, he was too late.
Snaps it back around. Triple kill for Twists. All headshots all day.
That's the Canadian lurk right there.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, he dismantled all of outside on his own. And Wrinkle had the chance to make that only 1 death, and it ended up being 3.
So
Is anyone
still
better at entering upper from Mini?
I don't know. I don't think so. Nobody looks as good doing it anyways. Fast push here with one of the M4s. I like this. Let Kaspersky off the leash a little. Him and Udrix, just the 2 rifles coming into the round, and already 5v4 NiP out of Udrix. He's been playing excellent here on Nuke, and he's going to have to do it again because there's no help coming. They set up fire and back turn to him. Doesn't manage a second kill, but Kaspersky's rifle will find a second. And so taking a look downstairs, we get that scramble out of the fence here for the Ninjas.
This is excellent here. Ninjas, I mean, this is damn near impossible to lose, but they haven't actually moved more than 1 player downstairs.
And it's just the USP of Snappy, right?
Yeah, they're going to really let him plant in this spot. If they let him get clock, it's going to get extremely dangerous.
Second player dropped off Fen. Brokey's gonna go for the plant. They swing the doors wide. Wrinkle's AK looking for a victim, and he brought that gun downstairs. It's 3 rifles in the hands of NiP now. Jacob's been given a new position. Brokey's gone unnoticed into the dark corner. They start climbing over sight. It's the pistol down first. 3 to go. Brokey, headshot on Shush, but they find it with numbers. And off of the back of 2 M4s, Ninjas in Pyjamas, thanks to Kaspersky's aggressive move through the squeaky door, and Udrix holding it off on towards ramp. Said this was going to be a tough fight. FaZe in the thick of it. Trying to climb over top. Wrinkle, missed chance for the outer fight. There's been a lot of aggressive opening moves coming out from NiP.
What a call.
This one does not work out of the gate, but the recovery already in place. Kaspersky catching Frozen again back-to-back rounds as FaZe's core moves elsewhere.
Yeah, they lose sort of one part of this split. Whichever maneuver they want to take at this point. Great play here for FaZe. I mean, an unexpected tempo as well. And the reward, an open A site.
Everybody joins hands, takes up position. Worried about the lobby push, potentially, but not a part of this one. They're gonna leave Jacob up top. Just the insurance policy. And those 2 players who opted to rotate downstairs realize they made the wrong move.
It puts them in a fine spot to save its NiP, who are up rounds, but FaZe still showing their fangs.
Up rounds, up money. Let FaZe get this 9th one, and instead, Kaspersky just kind of gives it over.
Yeah. I feel like they need to take Twist, put him in Frozen's place right now, give him some relief, because Kaspersky just knows how to fight him so well.
Yeah.
And just see if he can take that duel.
Yeah.
I think he's hungry for the head-to-head as well.
2 rounds they lose to less guns. Door off its hinges. A players occupied. Brokey ready for the push. Frozen insta-kill to U-Jerks. Oh, Jacob holds his own.
Oh,
finds a second. As that was NiP out of the gate to try to get into an aggressive lobby punch.
Uh-oh, off of that.
Good on FaZe, I think, to throw more than just Frozen, who's been in lobby quite often on his own. This time, everybody kerneled up over Troy to the trophy side. Jacob tucked in, lets them push Hut, and then scoops up 2 frags free.
I mean, they held perfectly for a lobby crunch.
The whole thing.
It's almost as if they try to keep that pistoling energy into this round and go for that aggressive play. But a lot goes with it. I'm interested to see how the money plays out in this next round for NiP. These 2 saves are obviously going to be critical. They've done a lot with just a couple of guns, so.
Bomb has been planted.
A 10th round in quietly and a lot of time to think here for NiP.
As long as FaZe let them keep these guns, it's a full buy again. 5 rifles.
I mean, you see a team in the lead on CT side, you're never worried about them, but right now,
But that was banking on both these rifles moving forward. And FaZe Clan coming at it to deal with Snappy. They're gonna clear him out. Force survive for FaZe Clan. Putting themselves in position in anticipation of that call from Snappy.
But he just has a FAMAS. You want to have an M4 in this spot. And I think they're going to call him out. They are coming up to U-Jerks.
You also want support.
This is the right play, FaZe.
That's not what he has. This is U-Jerks and U-Jerks alone. To hell with the kill feed. What does the ramp hold offer? 1 kill and back into the swing. Full commitment. Only the 1 frag found, but it is a good amount of damage. That has to be said. U-Jerks getting more than he should have out of that.
Well, he got his kill, and so did Kaspersky with his FAMAS, and now this op does the rest.
Frozen low, Brokey, 100 health. Could try to take this downstairs.
I mean, the rest of this round should be a formality. 2 players going downstairs. They don't have a smoke. They do have a good amount of utility, but the CTs have control side. Kaspersky, 73 health and a FAMAS, waiting to get the final call for his teammates to come down. At what point is it too much space given up?
Door swung. Oh, goes for a second plant. Just the tap this time. Kaspersky gives him the shoulder. They're going to set that on fire. Rotation comes down in through the vents. Brokey's going to take the fight.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're going to flash him in into the stairs. Blinded player. Good headshot to Kaspersky.
Start at 2 on 4.
It's getting pieced together here for the 11th to deny NiP that 12th round. Brokey in the corner. Fights on. It is headshots galore. A classic FaZe Clan 2v4.
Don't give them so much respect. They're going to be able to use it for whatever they want. There won't even be an audio cue for them to use.
Oh, okay.
There's a pickoff outside.
Yeah,
this might actually push them down faster. 2 players already rotated down. U-Jerks looking for a pickoff.
Yes, this is what they needed. Pieces in the right place. Another recovery off of the back foot. Is that what we are led to? This time it would be the 2v5. It's the same attempt downstairs. This time Jacob and not Frozen.
Wrinkle must hit this.
But I don't know if Jacob gives him another shot. Instead, over towards the double doors.
He can plan for control side as long as they have this.
Oh, Wrinkle kills Brokey. Jacob, who has played lights out throughout FaZe Clan's struggles, has been a beacon of hope. And into this clutch, 1v2, has to go back and scoop up that bomb. The problem is it's over towards the ramp side. And the prying eyes of this Opper in Wrinkle.
Don't fall for the shoulder peek.
2 kills to his name already. 15 to the clock. Jacob, it's right there. It's the headshot. Now he's got to scoop up that bomb, but he's playing against one of the coldest players in the scene. Shush on the doorway. Goes for the bomb. Plants it in the open. Shush swings. A chance. No wall bang. Plays with his food. Shush pushes us to OT.
Just barely.
It's a nice angle for U-Jerks. Flash over. Twist is going to take it into main.
Wait, what? U-Jerks?
Turns it.
He had to see that, surely. What is this?
Jacob finds a headshot simultaneously.
Another incision. Kaspersky up top. He's got to save the day.
Feeling pinched at the moment, surely. Waiting for that main swing. He gets his 1. Damage onto Kerrigan as well. Jacob emerges. It's Kerrigan to come out of main. Raptors player dead. And a perfect pitch out of FaZe Clan. U-Jerks was given a chance. Another moment for an opening kill. A stat that he has dominated throughout regulation.
Did they flash big?
Kaspersky sits down here alone. They're thinking maybe FaZe walk it back. I mean, they're already on the brink of this site. FaZe could just crank this dial. Oh! And Jacob with another headshot.
Don't test the aim god.
Kaspersky gets nailed to the side of single. Kerrigan can take his sweet time with this outer lurk.
That kill's too late. They have the whole site. The bomb's getting planted.
And FaZe Clan could be on the brink of another flawless overtime run.
You might not even try this if it wasn't overtime.
Why was there no urgency to NiP going downstairs?
Where's the calm, Wrinkle? Where's the shot? Where are the smoke breaks? Where's the pressure back? You saw the most important piece in the mini-map, and they were frozen like a deer in headlights, but that has been the game, hasn't it?
Snappy at least brings it back with one, but he doesn't have anybody to work with. They have to go to the save.
It is so bad to die in that spot that late that you know the T's are going to probably win on time.
So, trying to keep majority alive, Shush will hang on alone in the ramp room. They didn't have frag grenades to open up the smokes, but they didn't even shoot them.
Anything. One round here on CT side. Just for dignity. Oh, and they even lose this kill. Kaspersky down again. Shush has been surrounded.
Oh, he's trying to hang on, but Twist comes through, and it's just the perfect timing on each of these pieces, and the headshots don't stop flowing.
You can feel them going to lose. It's abysmal here for NiP. Another overtime, not a single round in this first half.
As the game's gone on, it feels like the connective tissue between the NiP pieces has just gotten further and further stretched to the breaking point now here in overtime. 3 perfect rounds out of FaZe Clan on the T side of overtime. Wrinkle's got no chance in hell. They are playing with him.
This is a free kill.
3-0 on the attack. 3 chances to progress into the next stage of the major to secure a top 16. Let them know.
And that's going to be something they have to think about in this stage.
And yes, as this stage progresses, you know, a great first date, fantastic, secures you 3 chances. But up against FaZe Clan, sometimes it feels like you need more than just chance. You need a bit of luck. You need a bit of magic, because that's what FaZe Clan brings to the server every time. Snappy and U-Jerks on the recovery in this 3v5. Frozen from the rafters. Tries to shut this down. Bomb on the other end of it, now forced into the clutch. Snappy has to deliver.
The brains of the operation putting this bomb down. 2 kills. He said he was playing like shit earlier in the chat. He can disprove all that right now. Save his team.
But Brokey's got him scoped up already.
What?
Snappy turns his back around, now in anticipation. But as long as Brokey keeps Snappy preoccupied, you know Kerrigan's gonna get closer to that bomb site. Brokey with the pistol, baits out the shots, draws Snappy ever closer. He is simply playing with him in his mind. And then the headshot comes out, and Kerrigan's sitting on top of this with the defuse kit. 5-second defuse, and Kerrigan's here to close it. The same guy that kept this team in this major with 0.4 seconds from surviving to thriving. We see something we've not witnessed